Wyatt!
Dude, you better go up and see Bill. He doesn't like to wait. So, you should probably go.
Rebecca.
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Now get in here.
Alvin? Alvin!
He passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
Let him go. Please.
Why would I do that? I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
You're a murderer. You can try and call it something else. But I know what it is. What it really is.
Listen, Clementine. It ain't murder. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
I'm not like you.
Ich hasse dich, Carver.
I know it when I see it. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this. Kids like you, raised the right way, the way my child will be raised. It ain't this hurt that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
It's not your baby. It's Alvin's.
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Because we all know what he did this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Is das Russell?
It'll be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds like to me.
Die ganze Gruppe ist nämlich hier, glaube ich.
It does sound dangerous.
This shit is all dangerous.
Kenny, do not speak to me like that. Sound draws walkers. There was this girl, Molly. She used bells to control where they moved.
Yeah, that's right. She had them running all over.
Sie ist noch am Leben auch übrigens, die Molly.
Well, unless
Ich habe
you've
sie
got
nicht
a
sterben
megaphone
sehen.
in your pocket, it doesn't help us much now. I still vote we get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
Oh, come on.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the cards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? Look, Clem had it right. We just need something loud to get their attention.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw him when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them.
He's right. I saw them too.
Really?
It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a
Weil mittlerweile ist ja auch viel Zeit vergangen, das ist klar, dass er dann älter aussieht, Russell.
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once.
Dann
Luckily, there
fehlt
was
noch
a picture
einer.
to hear it. It was plenty loud though.
That's
Oder
perfect.
zwei, eher gesagt. Was ist mit Shell und ihrer Schwester passiert?
It doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid.
Oder habe ich die auch übersehen bis jetzt?
Get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny,
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
we need to get out of here soon. And the herd is right there. I'd rather take my chances with them than Carver.
Atta girl.
Look, it doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Getting Luke the radio is helpful whatever we end up doing. It doesn't hurt to have more information.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. I can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit.
Marschhaus!
Alright, what are we waiting for?
Marschhaus!
Stupid radio.
In Sumpfhaus!
The way to get in the stockroom.
Das Marschhaus ist immer noch das Marschhaus. Das ist ein Hotel gewesen, kein Sumpfhaus. Bescheuert oder was? Diese Übersetzung manchmal.
We just
Ah, das tut weh.
from there. Then just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There's shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall down off.
Great.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at 'em.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Do I have to? I'm not sure I like this.
Clem, it's you or nobody, so you're nominated. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on.
Okay, es ist nicht Russell.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Vielleicht sind die auch im Camp geblieben dann. Ich muss mich mal in Wikipedia informieren. Immer muss es die Kleine machen.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. They see you're not in your bunk, we're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Ups. Ich hab gerade nicht aufgepasst, ich hab woanders hingeguckt.
Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
We're in trouble.
You're not gonna believe it. There's gotta be like 2,000 or 3,000 of them out there.
In the parking lot?
No, not in the parking lot. You can't see them all, but you see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What, about how many there are?
Yeah.
How can I be?
Fuck. I hope they pass by us.
God, yeah. You think we're ready this time?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does, but he thought the same thing last time.
We learned a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Curveball.
It's crazy about Reggie, huh?
Yeah,
You think Bill...
go on.
Nah, it's just... I was wondering if you thought Bill maybe...
Spit it out, man.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know. So really, no bullshit. You think we're ready?
I think so. The homestead at
Wir
least.
müssen vorsichtig sein, nicht entdeckt zu werden. Schleichen ist meine Meisterleistung. Ich wollte sowieso die... Oh, das wollte ich auch noch. Nein. Wenn ich mal wieder keine Spiele zum Spielen habe. Ich mache die Splinter Cell-Reihe weiter.
I wouldn't figure that.
Never got used to a light buzzing or anything?
Die einen Leute angeworben hat.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call the prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
You can't be smoking back here.
Vince, come on. Don't give me that.
If Bill smells a whiff of smoke,
Ah,
back here,
yeah.
what are you thinking? You know what? I'm just gonna tell him. I'm not letting someone else get blamed for this. That's bullshit.
Vince! Vince, come on! Vince!
get him? Okay, jump down. I got you. We best get in bed. Troy will be back any minute.
Well,
Come on, Clem. Don't keep us waiting.
you little devil.
Ja. Ich hoffe, das Tipsen ist nur nicht immer so laut.
Everybody stay where you are. No need drawing suspicion.
That was
Ich
so
glaube,
cool.
ich muss wirklich mal meine Tastatur woanders hinstellen, damit es nicht so nah am Mikro ist.
It was nothing. Sure it was. Anyway, get some rest.
I thought about Duck today, about his dumb little face. First things that come to mind are always the dumb things he was doing. Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember he was a good boy. Well, long day tomorrow. One long day.
Oh.
All right, we're all here.
Someone's got to get the radio out to Luke. What's the problem?
We should probably figure out who's doing what before we...
Time to get up. Daylight's burning. They let you sleep in, all things considered.
Where's my dad?
He's where the rest of you are going. To work. Rebecca, Nick, Sarah, Jane. If you gotta take a piss, do it now. The next break won't be for a while. Troy will be coming up for the rest of you.
Why just them?
Like I said, Troy's coming for the rest of you.
All right, look, if we're gonna do something, we have to do it now. And if Luke's all we got, and we pair up with him...
I can do it. Where's the meeting?
Mike,
Yeah?
Clementine should do it.
Are you fucking kidding? No offense, but come on, that's crazy. She's a kid. Why would...
There's a million reasons. She knows Luke. She can hide. She got the damn radio for us in the first place.
Who cares?
And I'm sorry, Mike, but I don't know you from fucking Adam, all right? And if I'm trusting someone to do something this important, I'm trusting her.
Kenny, no. Mike should take it.
Clem.
Why are you pushing her into this? I can do it. It'll work.
All right, little chickens. Let's get to pecking.
All right.
And don't think today's gonna be like yesterday. No way. No shenanigans. This rooster's gonna be surveilling your ass every second of the day, you hear? Got that? I'm afraid I need an answer, girl.
I heard you, okay?
Good. Come on.
Okay.
Oh, you have your pockets all out. I'm sorry, but it's the only way. Gonna get your tags all snagged on something.
Let's go.
Hey, she's with me?
Oh, shit, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Well, take her then. I don't care.
Wait, what's going on?
Never mind.
Just chores of a different sort. Come on, City Mouse.
Can't you cut her a break? She'd really rather keep with us, people she knows.
What are we doing?
Don't worry about it. Come on. I just wanted to make sure you were all right. I found out why you looked so shaken up about Reggie. Bill was just so matter-of-fact about it. Like he'd pulled up a weed or something, like it had to be done, and that was just one of those moments when your blood runs cold. Goose pimples up and down your arm. Because it turns out the person you thought you knew was never there. You look anxious, Clementine. Something the matter? You know you can talk to me, right? I was dishonest when I first met you, but I swear on everything holy that'll never happen again.
Bonnie, I'd rather be around people that I trust.
I can understand you're uncomfortable. I won't force you to be around me if you don't want to. Go on back out and be with Kenny.